Maybe I'll cut this out, maybe I won't. But, hey everyone. Welcome to the video I just felt like making. It's, for me, this is more of a therapy than it is necessarily a, content that I would normally make. Honestly, I don't know where to start this ramble, so maybe if I keep talking, I will, find what it is that I need to say. I've been going through a lot, and, I feel like the entire world is sort of leaving me behind. Well, maybe the way I should start this is, let me tell you a little bit about, my life, I guess, and, I don't know. We'll cut that too. I guess my problem is that, I've been really on the brink of a lot of bad thoughts. I've been on the brink of a lot of bad decisions. I've been on the brink of things I can't even say out loud. I'm tired of living life the way that I am. I think it's something a lot of people can resonate with, just because I think, unless you're one of the lucky few, a lot of people are just tired. A lot of people are tired with work. They're tired with life. They're tired with their own direction. My problem is that I, almost every 3 years, have seemingly bounced from job to job trying to find some ounce of satisfaction in my life. I have a house. I have money. I have security. But in some real way, I don't feel alive. I don't feel real. That's why, instead of getting on camera with my real face, here I am in a VR avatar with all the bells and whistles, listening to some crazy playlist playing in the background, and just trying to make sense of the world. I never have known what to do with my life. I thought I wanted to be a singer. I spent 4 years of my life pursuing a degree that I felt like I could use, and yet never have done anything with. I started working because I needed the money, and I bounced from career to career at this point, chasing what I thought I was good at. And I've come to the end of probably 10 years past college, 14 years past high school, maybe almost 15 now. And I just never felt like I had anything together. People will look at me and they say, you have it made, you have everything you could want. You have money, a house, a car. You're not in debt. But all the while, I feel like I'm missing something. People have far less than I do, and yet they have people they love. People have far less than I do, and they seem to get out and try to at least make something of their night or their day or their life. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here stuck at I wouldn't call it dead end, but just stuck in a career that I've been working almost 12 hours every day. I don't get to breathe. I don't feel like I can leave the house. I don't feel like I can do anything because I'm so caught up in the fixation that is my job. And now I'm in my 30s and I feel like the entire world has sort of carried on while I've stayed the same. So maybe the point of this video is for the 5th time in probably 10 years, I now want to quit my job again. I want to just give up and not do anything for the rest of my life. And just crawl in a hole and die. And I know that's not what I should do. I know I'm, guess, stronger than that or better than that, but honestly, I don't even want to be here. And I just want to find that thing that makes it worth being here. Now, you don't know me. I get it. My only mark on the world has been a couple of videos that don't make sense. A couple of songs, maybe. One credit in a YouTube video. One avatar edit that has my name on it. I used my music career for nothing. I've worked nothing but IT-related jobs for my entire life, and I'm just not happy. I wish I could be. Some people are. I wish I could be. Sometimes all people want to hear is that the world is okay. I want to be able to tell you that. The world probably is okay. Things are probably going to get better. Things that, even if you think it's the end of the world now, it could be. There can always be something better. But it's not why I'm here. It's not even why I am choosing to get things out like this. I'm tired. I'm really tired. If I could close my laptop and leave my job tomorrow, I would. If I could just disconnect myself from this world and live full time and all of this. I would. But I can't. Real life has to happen. And unfortunately for me, real life doesn't happen soon enough. And I feel like the longer I go, I will eventually wait till I'm 50, 55, 60 before I realize that I screwed up. I didn't live. I've been dead to life. My entire existence has meant nothing because I've decided that my time was best spent working for a company that doesn't care for me. That I decided that that was the way I was going to spend my life, you know? So I'm not making this for you. As much as I want to say that this is the kind of content I want to make for you guys, or this is the kind of thing that I necessarily want to see myself making, it's not. This is for me. I wanted to make a video for me. I want to do things for myself. I want to be selfish. I want to have the things that I dreamed of. Or things that I wish I could dream of. I want to be happy. I want to be real. I want to live a life that is worth living. I want to be done with all this nonsense. I want to do music. I want to do art. I want to have fun. While still being able to live and be alive. Is that too much to ask for? I need help. And this would be, if this were a, I guess, sympathy boat. Or if I was trying to grift you, this would be where I'd say, here's my LinkedIn, here's my Patreon, give me money. I don't want that. I never want that. I don't want money from any of you. I just want to feel like I'm heard. I want to feel like I'm not just some faceless guy that's going to fade into obscurity because his job killed him. I want to feel like I'm contributing something to here, to the world, something that I can be proud of and say, at the end of it all, I had this. I had something I am proud of. So, you know, maybe life isn't that simple. Maybe I can't wish for something and hope that it would become true. But God, I really just want it. I've thought a million times about what kind of career or what kind of life that I would try to do if I wasn't doing this. And that's hard because I don't know. I don't think I've ever known. And so there's something to that, I guess. Maybe that's the source of the problem. But I just know that whatever life I lead cannot be this one. I know that it cannot be the same way that it's always been. I know that something has to be different, that something has to change. And all I want is to feel alive. So, I don't want money. I don't want anything more than someone to listen. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're out there and maybe you have the same problem. Maybe life is too much. Maybe you feel like the life is a dead end. Maybe you haven't found love. Maybe you haven't felt life. And then maybe, just maybe, you also want something different. Or maybe I'm just making this video to get everything out and get my emotions out, and maybe this ramble doesn't even make sense. Probably doesn't. I have friends, but even they sometimes don't understand. I don't understand. So goals and dreams. What are those? What would I even want? What would you even want? I want to be free. I want to be free from the corporate slog. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could go back into something that's creative. Get music back under me. And even if it's on music, get sound design, or finally take that voice acting course that I always wanted to finish and actually apply for work in a world where AI wants to take over everything, including careers and voiceover. It'd be the worst time in the history of forever to pick that sort of line of work, but it doesn't keep me from wanting it, you know? Maybe I do more stuff like this, and maybe people like it. Maybe it's the kind of thing people are after. Maybe, just maybe, that there's not enough people on the internet and not enough people in the world that do this kind of content. I almost regret my decision to make this in a vertical view, but in some regards, it's like I'm talking to you from my phone, just making a video recording. I don't know. Maybe this was a mistake. I feel like every decision I make is a mistake. So, no. I'm tired of making mistakes. I'm just tired. What's one more mistake to make when I'm this tired? I'm exhausted. I need help. And I pray every day that it gets better. But better never happens. Sometimes life doesn't work that way. Regardless. I think I'm through. I think I've got out what my heart feels. It just, none of it makes any sense. This was for me. It wasn't for you. It was a video for me to record my feelings as they sit and not care about the outcome. You guys hate this and downvote it to death, and I'll keep it unlisted for you forever. You don't have to see it again. Because I guess it never was for you. God, just... help me figure it out, okay? That's all I ask. Again, I had no real direction for this. I don't do skits. I don't do videos. I just ramble until my thought is finished, and then my brain has no more thoughts. Maybe I should do something. I don't know. Maybe I should make videos. Maybe I should do more. You can catch me streaming probably tomorrow if I'm not dead. Or not too tired to even make it on front of the camera, but you won't see me like this. You'll see me playing a game, and I'll pretend to not care. At least for a little while longer. I have a decision to make. I have a job where I'm going to already know I'm going to have to drop everything to support a client that I don't want to. That I'm going to have to work late on a Wednesday night. In fact, 3 Wednesday nights for the next month where I'll be staying late. I'll be having to field questions. I'll be having to do a lot of installation work where I already know life is going to be hell for the next month. Do I quit now and hope for the best? Do I try to find another job and suffer? Or do I just leave this entirely? Do I stay and knowing that life sucks? Do I stay and make the money and keep living this life and keep staying at this dead end? Do I hope it's going to get better? Do I trust people? I already know that answer's no. I'm already broken. What else can you do to me? So, let's hope I don't give up. At least, not on you guys, not on this world, not on anything here. But maybe it's okay to give up on work for a while. Refocus on things that matter. I don't know. Am I gonna edit this? No. I don't even want to watch this. So why do I even think that you guys will? So, let me know if you do. I'd like to hear from you. I'd like to know. I'd like to see. It'll be fun. So I think. It's whatever, man. I'll probably have kids screaming in my comments next week. I subscribe to you because you're a music channel. Why the hell is this content? Christ. Anyways, because I'm putting this out there raw, unfiltered, at least from a certain point, you know, I just wish you guys a good night. It's, I guess, 2 a.m. here. Hope you're able to make it through the next day, and hope you're not like me. So, bye everyone.